It's the Wednesday Sometimes Daily Show. We're gathered here today to say our final farewells to Crucible. But before we do that, I'm Michael Palmer.
And I'm Philip Edwards. Amazon's first foray into gaming really hasn't gone according to plan. When Crucible launched back in May, the critical reception wasn't great. Almost everyone agreed that the game lacked vision, drive and identity, among a bunch of other industry buzzwords.
To put it in a way that doesn't make us sound like a pretentious arse, it was shit. The game didn't know if it wanted to be a battle royale, a hero shooter, or a MOBA, and these three types of games require vastly different things. One requires a deep, intricate balance of characters, the other requires huge maps, massive player numbers, and a level playing field for every combatant. It's like trying to play chess against someone playing battleships. Sure, it might be funny at first, but very quickly the game is going to stop making sense.
Because of the massive roasting it received, the developer, Relentless Studios, decided to unrelease the game and move it back into closed beta. This is unheard of in this industry. For a developer to admit that they messed up so bad that they would rather remove the game from the marketplace than leave it up sullying their name is... honestly, it's kind of refreshing, and I would love to have seen this game make a comeback.
But alas, 'twas not to be. It was announced on October 9th that Crucible would be closing its doors. The primary reason? They couldn't see a sustainable future. The servers will officially shut down on November 9th, so you still have a little time to play some, if for some reason you want to. The developers have done something kind of good. They have promised to refund everyone the money they put into the game store. Yay! The developers are now being shifted over to help on New World, an MMO from Amazon, which, if you go by early impressions, is going to fail just as hard.
It's almost as if rushing to launch a cobbled-together game that lacks any interesting gameplay loops, has a completely unbalanced hero roster, and is unable to decide even the genre it wants to be in, just because there's a pandemic and everyone's staying home playing video games, might be a bad idea. This industry consistently fails to learn some very basic lessons. You don't get a second chance at a first impression.
That's going to be it for today. If you liked the video, then hit that like and subscribe button and let us know in the comments below what do you think about Crucible and its unceremonious death. Also, no Destiny Crucible jokes, please. This is a funeral after all. This week has really been barren for news. But remember to check back tomorrow for another story, because if you don't, then I'm going to force you to play me in chess. And when you see me sit down and start setting up my battleships, you'll know you should have watched the Sometimes Daily Show. So, see you tomorrow.